What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to Google Trends Hub. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and if you miss even a moment, you might just miss everything. Today, we've got a packed show covering some of the biggest stories that are shaping our world right now. From major content platforms facing critical carriage disputes that could impact what you watch, to essential tips for unlocking your own creative genius, we've got it all. Get ready for some unmissable updates that you need to know. Let's dive in. First up, a massive showdown that could leave millions without their favorite sports and news. We're talking about a potential blackout on a major streaming platform that could see popular channels disappear overnight. What does this mean for fans, and how did we get here? We've got the inside scoop. Next, we're shifting gears to the world of creation. Ever felt that dreaded creative block? That moment when the ideas just won't come? Well, we've got a breakdown of proven strategies straight from the source, designed to reignite your inspiration and get those brilliant video ideas flowing. This is essential viewing for anyone looking to make their mark. Then, we're going deep on the latest developments in a high-stakes negotiation that has the entertainment industry buzzing. It's a battle of content versus cost, and the outcome could redefine how we access our favorite programming. We'll break down the demands, the deadlines, and what it all means for you. And finally, we're circling back to the creator economy with a look at how your own community and your past work can be the most powerful tools for sparking your next big idea. Get ready to transform your creative process. Stick around, because you won't want to miss any of these critical updates. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. A major platform faces content blackout. The digital landscape is once again buzzing with the news of a significant carriage dispute, this time involving YouTube TV and Fox Corporation. As the current distribution agreement between the two giants nears its expiration date of August 27th, 5:00 p.m. ET, a potential blackout looms, threatening to remove a suite of popular channels from YouTube TV's lineup. This includes highly sought-after content from Fox Sports, Fox Business, and Fox News, as well as local Fox stations nationwide. The stakes are particularly high for sports enthusiasts, as this could mean missing out on key fall sporting events, including NFL games broadcast on local Fox affiliates, college football, and Major League Baseball. Even subscribers who have invested in services like NFL Sunday Ticket via YouTube TV could find themselves unable to watch games airing on their local Fox channels if a deal isn't struck. At the heart of the disagreement are the financial terms of the renewal. YouTube has publicly stated that Fox is demanding payment terms that are far higher than what partners with comparable content offerings receive. This assertion suggests a significant gap between what YouTube believes the content is worth and Fox's valuation. YouTube's stated priority is to secure a deal that is fair to both parties and, crucially, does not result in increased costs being passed on to its subscribers. This customer-centric approach is a common refrain in these types of negotiations, as platforms aim to maintain subscriber loyalty by avoiding price hikes. In a preemptive move, YouTube has informed its subscribers that should the channels go dark, they will receive a $10 credit. This credit is intended as a gesture of goodwill and potentially a way to offset the inconvenience, with YouTube suggesting it could be used towards a separate subscription service, Fox One, which offers access to some of the potentially lost channels. This offer, however, does little to quell the frustration of viewers who rely on YouTube TV for seamless access to all their preferred programming. Fox Corporation, on the other hand, has expressed its commitment to reaching a fair agreement, but has also voiced disappointment, accusing Google of leveraging its outsized influence by proposing terms that are out of step with the marketplace. This counter-narrative positions Fox as a victim of unfair negotiation tactics, highlighting the complex power dynamics at play. The company is actively alerting its viewers, who are YouTube TV subscribers, urging them to lobby Google to engage meaningfully in the negotiations to prevent the loss of their favorite programming. This dispute is not an isolated incident in the streaming world. Earlier this year, YouTube TV narrowly avoided a blackout of CBS and other channels from Paramount Global due to similar carriage fee disagreements. Last year, A lengthy battle between Disney and Charter Communications resulted in a week-long outage of Disney's channels, including ESPN, before a resolution was found. These recurring conflicts underscore the intense competition and negotiation pressures within the ever-evolving media and streaming industry, where content rights and carriage fees are constant battlegrounds. The potential loss of Fox channels on YouTube TV has sparked considerable discussion among consumers and analysts alike. Many are voicing their frustration on social media, expressing concern over the disruption to their viewing habits, particularly with the start of major sports seasons on the horizon. The outcome of this negotiation will not only affect millions of YouTube TV subscribers, but could also set a precedent for future carriage deals in the industry. But what happens when the content you rely on is on the chopping block? We'll explore the strategies that could help you navigate these changes. And speaking of navigating challenges, our next story dives into overcoming creative blocks. Unlock your creative flow, proven ideation strategies. Every creator, whether seasoned or just starting out, knows the disheartening feeling of staring at a blank canvas, the cursor blinking mockingly, with absolutely no ideas. This creative paralysis, often referred to as a creative block, can be a significant hurdle for anyone looking to produce content, from YouTube videos to artistic endeavors. However, the good news is that inspiration isn't always a mystical lightning bolt. It's often a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened through deliberate practice and strategic thinking. The YouTube team itself has highlighted several proven methods to help creators break through these mental barriers and maintain a consistent flow of engaging content. One of the most effective starting points is to deeply understand your audience. By identifying their primary questions, their persistent frustrations, and their underlying desires within your specific niche, you can directly address their needs with your content. This audience-centric approach ensures that your ideas are not only creative, but also relevant and valuable, fostering a stronger connection with your viewers. Your existing content library is also an invaluable resource. Analyzing your past videos, what performed well, what resonated most with your audience, and what topics generated the most engagement, can provide clear indicators of what to explore further or how to put a fresh spin on existing themes. Leveraging current trends offers a built-in advantage by tapping into existing audience interest. However, the key to making trends work for you is not simply to replicate them, but to adapt them to your unique voice and perspective. This personalization ensures that your content stands out and feels authentic. Furthermore, your community, the very people who watch and support your work, are an unparalleled source of inspiration. Actively engaging with your subscribers, reading their comments, and responding to their suggestions can reveal precisely what they want to see next, often providing direct content prompts. Sometimes, a simple shift in perspective can unlock new ideas. Looking at the inverse of a common topic or approach can lead to fresh, unconventional content. For instance, if a popular trend is about how to do X, consider exploring why you shouldn't do X or alternative ways to achieve Y. Similarly, paying attention to what people are actively searching for on platforms like YouTube and Google can provide direct insights into current interests and information gaps that your content can fill. Keyword research and trend analysis tools are invaluable here. Finally, the power of a simple brain dump cannot be overstated. When ideas feel scarce, the act of simply writing down everything that comes to mind, without judgment or filtering, can help clear mental clutter and reveal hidden connections or nascent concepts. This process of externalizing thoughts can often lead to unexpected breakthroughs. YouTube itself provides creators with a wealth of internal data and insights into content performance, offering tools and analytics that can further inform and drive creative decisions. By proactively employing these ideation strategies, creators can not only overcome the daunting challenge of creative blocks, but also build a sustainable and consistent pipeline of content that genuinely resonates with their audience. The message is clear. Great video ideas are not just about waiting for inspiration, but about actively cultivating it. These methods can transform your creative output, but what happens when external factors disrupt your access to essential content? We'll delve into that very issue next, with a major platform facing a potential content blackout. Fox and YouTube TV on collision course, carriage dispute threatens blackout. In a dramatic development that could leave millions of YouTube TV subscribers without access to some of their most watched channels, Fox Corporation has issued a stark warning regarding an impending content blackout. The core of the issue lies in a carriage dispute with Google's YouTube TV, as their current distribution agreement is set to expire on Wednesday, August 27th, at 5 p.m. ET. If a new deal is not reached by this deadline, viewers could lose access to a significant portfolio of Fox-owned content, including Fox News Channel, Fox Business Network, Fox Sports 1, FS1, Fox Sports 2, FS2, Big Ten Network, Fox Deportes, and crucially, local Fox-affiliated stations across the United States. The implications for sports fans are particularly severe. With the NFL season on the horizon, and college football and Major League Baseball also in play, the potential loss of local Fox broadcasts means subscribers could miss out on games that are traditionally aired on these channels. This extends even to those who subscribe to services like NFL Sunday Ticket through YouTube TV, as games broadcast on local Fox affiliates would become inaccessible. This situation highlights the intricate web of content rights and distribution deals that underpin modern sports viewership. Fox has publicly stated its commitment to securing a fair agreement with YouTube TV, but has also expressed strong criticism of Google's negotiating stance. A Fox spokesperson articulated their frustration, suggesting that Google continually exploits its outsized influence by proposing terms that are out of step with the marketplace. This accusation frames Google as leveraging its dominant position to dictate terms unfavorable to content providers, a common accusation in such disputes. Fox aims to alert its viewers, urging them to pressure Google into more meaningful negotiations to avert the blackout. YouTube TV, in response, has outlined its perspective, emphasizing that Fox is demanding payments that are far higher than what partners with comparable content offerings receive. The platform's priority, as stated in their communications, is to reach an agreement that reflects the value of Fox's content while remaining fair to both parties and, critically, without passing additional costs onto their subscriber base. To mitigate the impact should the channels disappear, YouTube TV has pledged to offer subscribers a $10 credit, which could potentially be used towards Fox's recently launched direct-to-consumer streaming service, Fox One. This carriage dispute is the latest in a series of high-profile content negotiations that have become increasingly common in the streaming and pay TV landscape. Earlier in the year, YouTube TV faced a similar situation with Paramount Global, which threatened to remove channels like CBS and Nickelodeon before a deal was ultimately brokered. Last year, a protracted dispute between Disney and Charter Communications led to a week-long blackout of Disney's extensive channel portfolio, including ESPN and ABC, before an agreement was finally reached. These recurring conflicts underscore the intense financial pressures and strategic maneuvering involved in content distribution. With over 8 million subscribers, YouTube TV holds a significant position in the pay TV market, ranking as the fourth largest operator overall and the leading virtual multi-channel video programming distributor, vMVPD. The potential loss of Fox channels, therefore, carries substantial weight, not only for the affected subscribers, but also for the broader media ecosystem. The outcome of this negotiation will be closely watched as a bellwether for future content carriage battles. This high-stakes negotiation could reshape how we access content. But what if you're looking to create content, not just consume it? We'll shift focus next to essential strategies for sparking your own creative ideas. Ignite your creativity. 8 proven strategies to spark your next video idea. Every creator, from the seasoned professional to the aspiring enthusiast, has faced the daunting void of the blank page or the unedited timeline. That moment of creative drought, where inspiration seems to have vanished, can feel like an insurmountable obstacle. However, the truth is that ideation is not merely a passive act of waiting for a muse. It's an active skill that can be honed and strengthened. The YouTube team, understanding the challenges creators face, has outlined several powerful strategies designed to reignite that spark and ensure a continuous flow of compelling video content. A fundamental principle is to deeply connect with your audience. By understanding their biggest questions, their persistent frustrations, and their most fervent desires within your specific niche, you can tailor your content to meet their needs directly. This audience-first approach ensures that your ideas are not only original, but also highly relevant and valuable, fostering a stronger connection and engagement. Your own past content serves as a rich reservoir of inspiration. Analyzing which videos performed best, what topics generated the most discussion, and what formats resonated most effectively can provide clear direction for future projects or reveal opportunities to revisit and expand upon successful themes. Capitalizing on current trends offers a significant advantage by tapping into pre-existing audience interest. The crucial element here is adaptation. Instead of simply mimicking a trend, creators are encouraged to infuse it with their unique voice, perspective, and style. This personalized approach helps content stand out in a crowded digital space and feel authentic to the creator's brand. Moreover, your community, your subscribers and followers, are an invaluable source of inspiration. Engaging directly with them, reading their comments, and soliciting their ideas can reveal precisely what they want to see, often providing direct prompts for new videos. Sometimes, a simple inversion of common ideas can yield remarkably fresh concepts. If a popular topic is about how to do X, consider exploring why you shouldn't do X, common mistakes when doing X, or alternative methods for achieving Y. This contrarian thinking can lead to unique angles that capture attention. Furthermore, understanding what people are actively searching for on platforms like YouTube and Google is vital. Keyword research and trend analysis tools can illuminate current interests and identify information gaps that your content can fill, positioning you as a valuable resource. Finally, the simple yet powerful act of a brain dump can be incredibly effective. When ideas feel elusive, the process of writing down everything that comes to mind, without self-censorship or filtering, can help to clear mental clutter and uncover hidden connections or nascent concepts. This externalization of thoughts often facilitates unexpected breakthroughs. YouTube itself provides creators with a wealth of data and tools to analyze content performance, offering insights that can further inform and drive creative decision-making, reinforcing the idea that inspiration can be systematically cultivated. By proactively implementing these diverse ideation strategies, creators can effectively overcome creative blocks and establish a consistent, engaging content pipeline. The overarching message is that while inspiration can strike unexpectedly, it is far more reliable when actively pursued through strategic thinking and a deep understanding of both audience and platform. These strategies are key for creators, but what happens when access to content itself is threatened? We'll return to that critical story next, as a major platform faces a potential content blackout. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw a major platform facing a potential content blackout due to a carriage dispute, creators getting a deep dive into unlocking their creative potential, and a look at how to navigate the ever-changing media landscape. Don't miss out on future breakdowns. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to Google Trends Hub for your daily dose of what's trending, and smash that notification bell so you're always in the know. Plus, drop a comment below telling us what you think about these stories, and make sure to follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.